They just talk about, this is how I accomplished it. How are you sustaining it, though? Because that's the rest of life after you quote unquote accomplish it.
Yeah, and it becomes a different beast, and it completely depends on the journey, I suppose. But if you start like myself, it's just me doing shows by myself to my own calendar, not having to worry about anybody else. But then you start introducing a team, and then you're managing people, and it's just all these managing finances. There's all these extra layers, and it can quickly turn into something that you hadn't planned for. You're not prepared for, and maybe something you don't want.
It definitely can. Yeah, I mean, for me, it is something I want, but I was not ready for it, and I was not prepared for it. You're preaching to the choir on that. I didn't know this was going to happen the way it happened. I had no idea. And that's why, I try to show up super happy and energetic and grateful and authentic, because I do feel oftentimes like I'm playing with house money. This is weird. It's so weird for me that I get to have cool conversations for a living. It's weird, super strange, because I didn't anticipate most of this. And then what'll happen, Aaron, is people say, okay, what does the next 5 years look like? I don't know. I didn't know what this 5 years was going to look like. I couldn't tell you what's going to look like in 5. I have no idea. I'll tell you in 5, I guess.
Yeah, I love that. How was it? Did you do any sort of jobs where you had staff previously, or is this like the first time you had staff as well in this role or in this business?
I worked at a gas station when I was young, and I had somebody that worked. I was like the head, so there was somebody that worked under me, for lack of better phrasing. And then I was a foreman at a construction company, and I had people that would work kind of on my crew, but I was terrible at leading people. For sure, I wasn't good, because I wasn't good at leading myself, understandably, right? It's going to be hard to lead someone else. So there have been a couple times where I've been a leader, but not like this. Yeah, this is drastically different, for sure.
And how are you finding it now? Obviously, you've been doing it for a number of years now, so
it's hard to be a leader when you're afraid of people not liking you.